Because Screencastify has updated their watch page, I wanted to just go over some of the updates, including the interactive questions feature that they have added. So, when you get to the watch page, if you do have the editor, you will see the open in editor where you can edit videos more than just the trim that you can do here on the watch page. You can put two together, you can slice out certain parts, you can add text on top and voiceover. So the editor is a pretty robust product from Screencastify if that's something that you have. That would be a different video. If you want more information, let me know on that. You have information about the video and to delete. The 3 lines, you can get to your other recordings and see your count and things like that. Further over, you have your share link. But you will want to check your share settings. Right now, it is defaulted to private, that only I can view it. So you'd want to change that if you wanted to share the link to this video. You could change it to anyone with the link and anyone in your organization. Then further down, you have different apps that you can send the video to. Probably the one you're using the most would be to share to Google Classroom. You simply click on it. It's going to open up your Google Classroom, and you select which classroom you want to share it to, and then you can make it an assignment or material. You also have Wakelet or Remind. You can send in a Gmail or get a QR code. You can add other sharing options, but those are the ones right now. We'll talk about Edpuzzle and PlayPosit when we get to the export area. You can see how many viewers you've had, and the interactive questions we'll come back to in just a moment. Let's finish here because this is going to take us to a new window. You have export video. So if you click on that, you can export it to YouTube, and then it will be housed in YouTube. You can upload it to Edpuzzle. Edpuzzle can also embed questions into the video along with PlayPosit. These are two video formative assessment question makers. So they're both excellent. Edpuzzle's a little more user-friendly, but PlayPosit has more variety of question types. And then you can also download the file if you wanted to download it and upload it into something else. There are more options where you can export as an MP4. You can get an animated GIF. So that's an animated image. So if you had a very short video, it would keep repeating that video in an animated GIF. If you're using it maybe for podcasting, you can export just the audio of the video as an MP3. And you can also get the embed code. This would be important if you're using Canvas, because you can use the HTML editor in Canvas to embed your video into Canvas. And you can add more options, but those are a lot to choose from. Finally, you have your Google Drive, where you can copy the Drive link and view where the video is being stored in your drive. Pay attention that the drive link is unlisted. People have to have the link to view it, but you can change that, the share rights of the video here for your link from Drive. Now let's look at the interactive question feature. So this is a very basic one. If you want more options, I would upload it to Edpuzzle or PlayPosit, because there's only one question type with Screencastify right now. So as you're watching the video, you would stop it at the part that you want the question. So you click add question, and it's just a multiple choice. So you type your question here, you have your answers, and you have to have at least 2, and then you choose which one is correct. You can also adjust the time. Click save, and once you have questions throughout the video, then you can click share, and you can just send the link to students, or you can send it to your Google Classroom. You also have the responses tab where you'll be able to see the answers and who has put what throughout the quiz. So it's another option. It's not as robust as Edpuzzle or Playposit. And don't forget that Discovery Education now has interactive questions as well with all of their videos that you can create your own questions or use ones that are pre-created. So pretty exciting updates to Screencastify if this is a tool that you have been using and want to continue to use.